The Benue State Indigenes are now accusing the Nigerian military of killing their people.
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
The Benue State Indigenes are now accusing the Nigerian military of killing their people. And they said that anywhere they see people being killed by terrorists like 2015 at once, when you get there, you will see the Nigerian military leaving the scene. And that time, they have not called any military, they have not called anybody. Now, they continue to say that they demand the withdrawal of the Nigerian army out of their villages. This is interesting because in the southeastern part of the country, there was a news central, whether it's a reporter or anchor or a news presenter, that I published the video some months ago that accused the Nigerian military of complicity in the southeast of killing their people. And most of the time, people just think that maybe it is Biafra agitators or IPOB that are fabricating the story that the Nigerian military are killing people in the southeast. First of all, does it make sense that the military who are meant to protect the people are also killing the people? But it could make sense in Nigeria because Nigeria is complicated. The situation is complicated. Everything about this nation is something that you can't even see or hear in another country. Now, let's dig into this. Take a listen to this video while we come back to explain to you about this.
Based on the governor's allegations, for there to be a very thorough and in-depth investigation into this matter. The concern, obviously, for some of us is whether or not very good due diligence will be done to that investigation, because my people have alleged to me with some form of evidence that they have found some military people at the location where our people have been killed. They have seen a lack of response when attacks are ongoing. There's no proactive response by the military, and that certain members of the military from a certain ethnicity who seem to be in cahoots, yes, with some of these attackers are unwilling to respond and protect the people.
Okay, let me ask you two quick questions, again, based on what you've said. Why would anyone call for the withdrawal of the military? Is there any rationale behind that call? And then the governor says he's appealing to herders to vacate the farmlands. Why are the herders in the first place occupying the farmlands? Do they have a right to occupy it? Can they be made to vacate the farmlands?
Okay, so I appreciate your questions. First of all, the reason why there has been a call for the withdrawal of the military, including in my community, is because of these instances where the people claim and allege that they have found them complicit.
Do you support the withdrawal
in the death of the people? No, I do not support their withdrawal, but with a proviso. And this is the proviso, and this is the second part where my people have been unhappy. Where they have their right to defend themselves, these military personnel are more interested in coming after the people for possessing arms and ammunition to defend themselves. There needs to be a constitutional review about self-defense specifically and about the right to bear arms, because at the moment, yes, the criminal code and the penal code provide in the relevant sections the right to self-defense, which, but for your information, is proportionate. So if somebody is carrying an AK-47, proportionate, what does that mean, Ndi? An AK-47. So if my people are carrying AK-47s, why is the army going after only my people? Why can't they go after those people? Is this not the same army that we have seen, we have celebrated in Syria alone, we have celebrated across the world? Why can't they be proactive? That is one of the reasons why they're calling for their withdrawal, because of those concerns. And then the issue now of the headsmen. The fact is, they have typically been coming in this area for decades to come and graze their cattle. But we have come to see that, like the governor confirmed, and I'm happy he said this himself, that armed herders are now coming. They don't just come and graze anymore, they now occupy the place where they have ransacked and driven our people out.
Now, this is a serious problem, but it is not new. When I mean it is not new, it is not new. We know all this thing right from time. Even when they were begging the Boko Haram to come and enter into the Nigerian army, that they can even become the president, you know, all those things. It's so annoying. And now, look at the Benue State governor. We are waiting for him. He promised to release the names of the people who are sponsoring all these terrorists that are in the National Assembly. He is a governor. They will take him more serious when he talks. They will take him more serious. The world will listen to him when he talks, when he releases the names. But we that are bloggers, especially, we don't command a lot of audience. We don't command a lot of people. We know all these things. Right from time, I have been saying it here. If we name people, call their names, people will not take us serious. After all, who are we? Imagine someone like Kondo Naomi, who was the head of the Defense Intelligence Agency in Nigeria, who has served in the Nigerian Navy for 35 years, was a commando, came to the national television to tell you that no, forget about Nigeria, Nigeria must be Islamized. That when he was in the military intelligence, that he'd unravel everything that is playing in Nigeria, that the DSS is aware, NIA is aware, DIA is aware. He said the man is still alive till today. Nobody challenged him, nobody countered him. Is it what later Obadiah said that led them to kill him? Is it the mysterious death of former Chief of Army Staff Nagbaja that people are no longer talking up to now? We know what is going on. And the new Chief of Army Staff said there are underlying issues to this. What are the underlying issues? What language are we going to speak for Nigerians to understand that they don't have a home anymore? We are living in illusion. This is just an illusion. Thinking of something that is not even existing. One of the local government chairman in Benue State, I am repeating this for the 4th time, said that the military told him that they don't have authority from Aso Rock to fight the terrorists who are killing at their backyard. Is it Aso Rock? Is it Abuja? Or was it not supposed to be about constitution? That is to tell you that the constitution has been suspended unnoticed in Nigeria. Nigerian constitution has been suspended unnoticed. Nobody works with the constitution any longer. What rules Nigeria today is all about interest. It's all about agenda. Agenda rules, not constitution any longer. The Benue people are waking up too late. You see, the reason why I never condemn anybody who is agitating against Nigeria state, for example, you said you want your own country, because I know the information at my disposal. I am aware of the plans to take over Nigeria. So why should I be against someone who is agitating? No matter what you call the person, no matter the allegation you lay against the person, I won't, because I know the information I have about this country. Of which I know if you have the 1/3 of the information, you yourself will leave this country. Where does it happen? Nigeria CBN are aware of the transactions of terrorism in this country. They are aware. Even when Saudi Arabia, on September 15, 2021, Saudi Arabia released the names of terror sponsors in Nigeria. These people are sending money to Nigeria. CBN can track it. What baffles me is that up to today, the Nigerian authority did not do anything against it. Everybody, not everybody, however, but 70% in Tinubu's government have been accused of sponsoring terrorism. What is their gain, if you ask me, if not for the Islamization of Nigeria? If you talk, they'll say, stop that. If you think it's easy to Islamize Nigeria, why do people even talk about all these things, religion? Why do people talk about it? Okay, tell me what will make a Minister of Defense, according to the Zamfara State Governor, he said this on the national television, what will make a Minister of Defense to start sponsoring terrorists? What will make National Assembly lawmakers to start sponsoring terrorism? The Governor of Benue State said it last week. Commissioner of Police Zamfara said that lawmakers are part of the bandits. What will make them? What will motivate them? The money that belongs to the people, they're already looting it. So is it money they want by killing the people? No. So what is the motive, if not Islamization? We are saying this because we want posterity to judge us well. We want people to know that yes, we talk, we explain to people, We tell them about what to come. This is a very long-term plan. A very long-term plan. The destruction of Nigeria is a very long-term plan. It's a well-mapped out plan. The Sultan of Sokoto said, and I quote, that the insecurity in Nigeria will never end. That if at all it will end, it will take decades. He said that this year. And you know what decade is? Decade is about from 20 years, because a decade is 10 years. So if we say it will take decades, meaning from 20 years. So you are going to be subjected to this insecurity for more than 20 years? No, I think he's referring that decades to come, from 20 years now, that the plans and the purpose of this insecurity must have been actualized. That is what I personally think, that is what he meant by that. I don't know what you think about it, but this is what I'm thinking. And this is the same reason why I am always not believing in the system. I am not believing that one day Nigeria will get better, no matter who becomes the president, no matter who becomes everything. Do you think, let me put forth this question before you. Do you think Tinubu is aware that the military refused to kill terrorists? They refused to fight them? Do you think that Tinubu is aware that some military who are terrorizing, not all of them, are killing the people? Do you think Tinubu is aware? Tinubu will get brief from army chief. Will he tell him that? No. So a president can't change Nigeria. No president can change Nigeria. I'm trying to explain Nigeria's structure to you. If you like, you believe. If you like, don't believe. So if an angel is the president today, the military will come to your home and kill you. They will say it is terrorists that killed you. What will the president do? If president give order, then army will tell him that they were going to carry the order, they refuse to carry it. What are you going to do? No, just tell me, what are you going to do? If a president enter everybody that they have put from Boko Haram into army, he will sack them. What are you going to do? So we play too much. We play too much in Nigeria, and we joke with our destiny too much. Anyway, it is what it is. I think the Benue people are just waking up. Nigerian army is being accused again. The same thing the Igbos have been accusing the Nigerian army.
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.